5-0 here, 4:41 to play. It'll just be inbounded by Sydney Flesh. Billman gets it off the glass, and she'll go to the stripe with 4:40 to play here in the first quarter. Brought to you by your friendly neighborhood McDonald's, our E-Lady, American Legion Post 262 in Biglerville, and Kenny's Marketplace with stores to serve you in Spring Grove, Tawnytown, Littlestown, Biglerville, and the flagship store in Gettysburg is Billman. Makes one of two, gets the Colonials on the board. You know, your coach, Engler, you probably say this is not a game we have to win to make the districts. It's top 16 teams make it, and they're sitting at 10. I don't think they have quality losses. It's all based on wins and losses, strength of schedule, that type of thing, computers. Nice backdoor cut, and Eckhart will get to the line. Halfway through this first quarter. Eckhart, too strong. Misses them both, and Billman yanks it down. Turnover ahead. And Bear with a finish. Two early dimes for Cameron Felix as Saki Ano enters the fray for the Colonials. Baseline drive is good. Timberly line ball for two, 7-3. Three and a half minutes to play here in the opening quarter. Cameron Felix with a three ball. 10-3. Oster on the board. That was Haley line ball missing the shot. Emily Scavito in there for Coach Bear. She's been the first player off the bench lately. Felix, feeling it. Timeout. Colonials. A little bit of around the world as she goes right elbow, top of the key. 13-3, double-digit advantage. No, I'm sorry, 13-6. No, that's not right. 13-3. Yeah, I should trust my own scoring instead of the scoreboard here. It's quickly made the adjustment. Sometimes I miss things when I'm busy writing tomorrow's story in the Gettysburg Times. The best dollar you'll ever spend. Crossword puzzle and the crypto quip keep me sharp. Some would argue maybe not that sharp, but anyway, let's thank our sponsors, shall we? Post 262, these brave men and women, they've served their country in times of war and peace, and now they serve our local communities with their charitable endeavors. Special thanks to Commander Gene Schaefer and good friends Vernon Stein, Rick Pell, Chris Teixeira, and all the good folks at Post 262, Ira E. Lady, American Legion Post in Biggerville. (13-3) first quarter, in case you just joined us. Oh, Billman hard to the floor. Well, tonight's game brought to you by Kenny's Marketplace. Kenny's is 100% employee owned and has superior quality in perishables and world-class customer service. Kenny's carries certified Angus beef with fresh ground beef every day and cuts their own selections in-house with over 40 store-made items. Fresh food, friendly folks. You'll find them at Kenny's. And Bear with a finish. Another timeout for the Colonials. Probably saying, what did we just talk about? Bear with 7 points, and Cameron Felix, 3 assists, 6 points, a couple of long balls. 2:02 to play in quarter number 1. Let's get back to Kenny's. Fresh food, friendly folks, that's what you'll find. Serving local communities with excellence since 1958. Kenny salutes his store management team, Ralph at Gettysburg, Charity at Spring Grove, John at Littlestown, Rocky at Tawnytown, and Leah at Biggerville. Kenny's, it's simply my favorite place to shop. Don't forget your preferred customer card, your passport to a world of savings at Kenny's. A shout out all to the frontline workers at Kenny's. And Kenny's is now hiring. Check in any store or go online to the website and apply for a great job. Kenny's Marketplace, thank you so much. And your friendly neighborhood McDonald's. Abate with a rebound. Cameron Felix, oh, that rattles in, down and out, and Billman clears. (15-3). Oh, another steal, and now the Warriors throw it away. They're going to say it stays with Gettysburg. Great look. Abate cut back door, and Bear found her, and she's fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. Wow. Undeterred by that primal scream, she calmly drilled the first. One of 2. Another steal. This time it's Oster. Oh. Tough call. They call it for Oster, trying to grab the pass. Well, tonight's game brought to you by your friendly neighborhood McDonald's with locations on Steinway Avenue and York Street in Gettysburg. New Oxford across Keys, Queen Street in Littlestown, Carlisle Street, Baltimore Street, and Eisenhower Drive in Hanover. As Lilia Green enters the contest, McDonald's is now taking applications for its crew and management staff at all area stores. Scholarships, Stop and Pop. Billman kept it alive, and just into the game, Lilia Green gets to the free throw line. She kind of gathered it in after Billman tipped it, and now Lilia Green has a chance to cut into this 13-point deficit with only 16.6 seconds to go. And that spins out. So, Coach Bear's probably saying, look, let's hold for the last shot here. We know we go into the second quarter. No more than 13 up. Or no less than 13 up, I should say. And that's exactly what they're doing, but 4 seconds. 3. Oh, good shot. Good shot. Cameron Felix did not get it to go, but nonetheless, 16 points, just a 3-point quarter for the Colonials. Getting back to McDonald's, a very competitive wage of up to $14 per hour is obtainable depending on schedule availability and experience. Workers also receive free meals and discounts. Design your schedule around your lifestyle. Be creative. Even more benefits for managers. Go online to mchire.com for details. That's mchire.com. As proprietor Emmett Patterson says, success is not built on wishes, but hard work, risk, sweat, tears, and sacrifice. See you under the arches at McDonald's. Well, we've seen most of the New Oxford players in uniform. In fact, I think all 7 have seen playing time. Whereas Gettysburg so far just 6 deep in the roster. The boys playing tonight, senior night for them. Read all about it. Tom Sixes is covering that game, does an outstanding job. And I want to salute Barry Sixes, one of our outstanding fans. And, I really appreciate all the positive feedback we get about these telecasts. And so Richard Thrasher, if you're tuning in, thanks for your kind words. Oh, wow. Cameron Felix from Ann Bear. Billman, good hustle, pulls up and converts. So 9 points for Cameron Felix, 19-5. Oster is long with it. Scavito lost control and possession. Kelby line ball. Gotta be sisters. And Bear gathers in the long miss and nice duck under move for 2. She goes coast to coast. Ella Billman really working hard. That's her game. Blue collar, gets to the free throw line. One of two, 21-6. Billman with a steal. She's doing it at both ends already with 4 boards. See why she leads this team in so many categories. Tries to get low post position, kicks it back in. A good ball movement by Colonials. They just can't seem to buy a basket. Good hustle by Kelby, line ball. Nice left hand by Ella Billman, but can't connect. Not this time. Green pulls down the board. Green with a second chance. No. Jade Barrick wears number 15. She's out there now for Gettysburg. So these players, no JV game tonight, so Coach Bear trying to go deep into his roster, get everybody some minutes. Look at that, beautiful, fine, and Bear. A dozen for Cameron Felix. Billman from Timberley, line ball. +1, maybe. .356 to go in the first half. And Billman completes the three-point play, 24-9 our score. That double dribble. Yeah, she was hoping the refs would forget about that, but they were right on top of it. Good call. Nice look. Beautiful find by Haley, line ball to a wide open Lilia Green, who hit the layup. 24-11. Nice move, and Bear. Too strong. Green's made a contribution off the pine. Billman follows up her own miss. And Green, +1. So the Lady Colonials pounding the offensive board, getting second and third opportunities, making things interesting. So Green, Oster leads the Warriors with 4 rebounds. Green can't complete the three-point play, but inspired board work nonetheless. 24-13. Warriors with that motion offense. You know, it's the kind of offense where you can use it to create shots, or if you need to, you can also chew up clock. So obviously they've practiced this before. And on the floor, reach-in foul, and Ann Bear. They are only the 4th team foul on New Oxford, so where's the inbound? Cameron Felix. Oh, great look off the inbound, and Priabate missed the layup. Timberley line ball, no. And Ann Bear with a motor. Again, coast to coast. (26-13) Gettysburg. Two minutes exactly to go here in this first half. Brought to you by your friendly neighborhood McDonald's with locations on Steimer Avenue and York Street in Gettysburg, New Oxford at Cross Keys, Queen Street in Littlestown, and Carlisle Street, Baltimore Street, and Eisenhower Drive in Hanover. McDonald's is now taking applications for its crew and management staff at all area stores. Scholarships available for staff who work an average of 15 hours a week, as well as for their families. A competitive wage of $14 per hour is obtainable depending on schedule, availability, and experience. Workers also receive free meals and discounts. Oh, Billman, she is a workhorse for these Colonials. She has 8 points in the quarter. Warriors now, they look to work some time. They have the 11-point lead with just over a minute to go. So what we just talked about. Now they're using that offense more to work the clock, and Billman comes out on Oster to try to apply some pressure. .38 seconds. Well, McDonald's is hiring. Go to mchire.com for details. Be creative with your scheduling, even more benefits for managers. Nice left hand, Priabate for 2. 28-15 with 15 seconds left. Well, I'll give her a steal on that, but Ann Bear Green threw it right to her. A good quarter, though, for New Oxford as they rebound to some extent. Got all the points out of their low post players. Ella Billman and Lilia Green off the bench with 4. Billman leads the Colonials with 9. Meanwhile, for Gettysburg, Ann Bear 11 and Cameron Felix 12, carrying the load for Gettysburg. Abate with 5 as well. We'll get back to McDonald's. McDonald's is hiring. Go to mchire.com for details. As proprietor Emmett Patterson says, success is not built on wishes, but hard work, risk, sweat, tears, and sacrifice see you under the arches. We'll be right back. Stay right with us with live high school basketball here on January the 21st, 2022, alongside Brandon Glorioso. I'm Jeff Cook. We are Community Media Sports. I'm going to go down and check something.
Okay.
Here in New Oxford, we've got the best music for you all the time.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Warriors back from a short powwow back in the locker room, and Colonials have yet to emerge with their head coach Mike Engler. He's probably saying, you know what, we're beating them on the boards. Let's just, we can't let them run. We got to get back on defense, and you know, I like the way we're rebounding on the offensive glass, but we gotta, if we commit 2 or 3 people to the board, we gotta have the other girls back defending against the fast break. Gettysburg's got too many easy baskets. Well, tonight's game sponsored by Kenny's Marketplace. You know, Kenny's is hiring. Just go online to kennys.com or go to any, report directly to any neighborhood store. And a shout out to all the frontline workers at Kenny's throughout this seemingly endless pandemic. Tonight's contest sponsored by Kenny's Marketplace. Kenny's is 100% employee owned, has superior quality in perishables and world-class customer service. 40 store-made items every day. Fresh food, friendly folks. That's what you find at Kenny's. Serving our local communities with excellence since 1958. Kenny's salutes his store management team. Ralph at Gettysburg, Charity at Spring Grove, John at Littlestown, Rocky at Tawnytown, and Leah at Biglerville. Kenny's, it's my favorite place to shop. Don't forget your preferred customer card, your passport to a world of savings. Thank you, Kenny's. Well, you like live sports? How about other live TV? Community media, we harken back to the early days of TV with live programming, sports chat every Tuesday night at 6. Corey Smith and I will dissect the week's events, awarding dubious distinctions and prestigious honors along the way. And then at 7, it's live trivia with Eliza Jane and yours truly, and I happen to see a gentleman. He's been playing for the last several weeks as CM Punk, and I saw him in the courthouse. That's where he works, and he was very complimentary. He said it's a funny program. I love the show. He said the panelists are really amusing, and anyway, it sounds like we have a convert. I thanked him for playing, and you too can play along for worldwide bragging rights. I said maybe someday we'll be able to offer something other than that as a prize, and that's where you can come in to help sponsor the show. Give us a call, 717-334-3000, or you can email me, jcookatti@yahoo.com. Colonials with the possession arrow. And thus we begin the second half. I said at the top of the telecast, Colonials have 7 players in uniform as they beat the pressure. Billman with 9 to lead the home team. Griabate hustles down the board on that long carom, and Bear looking to get to the rim, too hard with it. Eckhart with a second chance, but couldn't convert. but they haven't been able to hit a three-point shot yet. I'm not keeping track of attempts. I got my hands full here. Billman, great move to the hoop. And Haley line ball on the offensive board. Kelby line ball with an answer. (28-17). Traveling is the call. Bear saves it, a beautiful steal. Oh. Kelby line ball returns the favor, and she's fouled. They don't have the clear path call here at this level as they do in the NBA, but so it turns out to be a good foul for Ann Bear. Prevented the easy two. Off the window, no. Carly Eckhart with her third rebound. Oster pulls it back out. What a Oster. No, but Briabate gives the team a second chance. Billman with the left hand. Nice job, Ella Billman. Good find. It's a 9-point differential. 28-19. Oster has 4 long balls. She and Ann Bear, both college bound, taking their game to the next level. Bear, no. Eckhart with another offensive rebound. Warriors being patient. They haven't scored yet this quarter. They get it back. 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. This game's going to be under an hour, probably. Step back 3 attempt, reconsidered, and New Oxford's done a nice job on the passing lanes. That was Sydney Flesh with the deflection. Eckhart, yes, off the window. First points of the quarter for Gettysburg. (30-19). Haley line ball is long with it. Abate with the board. Her 5th to lead the Warriors. A lot of seniors on this Gettysburg team. Oster buries the 3. Assist, Ann Bear. 33-19. A little more comfortable for the Warriors. Offensive foul. Kelly Lineball with the Serape type defense draws the charge. Not everyone necessarily in agreement, but it's rarely the case when everyone agrees on the propriety of a particular call. I can't thank our sponsors enough. Irish Lady American Legion Post 262 in Biglerville. They served our country in times of war and peace, and now they serve our local communities. For all you do, Post 262, we salute you. Emily Scavito returns. 33-19, under 2 to play in the third quarter. Dangerous cross-court pass. Scavito tips it, keeps it alive, and Colonials with another opportunity. Kimberly Lineball with a teardrop tray. And it's an 11-point deficit. (33-22) with 1:20 to go in the quarter. Abate for 3. So that's Autumn Oster's first points of the night. Oh, nice look. Billman on the finish. Great bounce pass inside by Lineball. 13 points, Baker's dozen for Ella Billman. Under a minute to go in the half. And Billman, back-to-back buckets, cuts it to 7. Suddenly this crowd is alive as the Colonials have hustled their way back in. Within 7, it's a 3-possession game. Eight seconds, 6, 5, Bear. Oh, great look. So that's a couple of great looks. 33-26. Just a 5-point quarter for Gettysburg. Well, thank you to Kenny's Marketplace, 100% employee-owned, superior quality and perishables, and world-class customer service. 40 store-made items every day, fresh food, friendly folks. You'll find it at Kenny's, serving our local communities with excellence since 1958. Kenny salutes its store management team. Ralph at Gettysburg, Charity at Spring Grove, John at Littlestown, Rocky at Tawnytown, and Leah at Biglerville. A shout out to all the frontline workers at Kenny's. Kenny's now hiring. Go to any neighborhood store or go online. Kenny's, my favorite place to shop. Don't forget your preferred customer card. It's your passport to a world of savings. And special thanks to Irish Lady American Legion Post 262 in Biglerville. For all you do, we salute you. Special thanks to Commander Gene Schaefer and Vernon Stein, Rick Pell, Krista Schauer, all our friends at Post 262 doing great philanthropic work throughout the local community. Oh, nice look! What a great communication. Bear was open on the cut, and Eckhart found her. Got the shake, got the rattle, didn't get the roll, and Oster has her 6th board. (35-26). Not a lot of extra breathing room, so seeming to have a personnel deficit. Coach Engler's team has shown real character, and Bear wills in another basket. 37-26, back to double digits. New Oxford, well, Billman back to the stripe. That's what scorers do. 5:56 to play. Special thanks to all our sponsors tonight. The Friendly Neighborhood McDonald's, Kenny's Marketplace, and American Legion Post 262 in Biglerville. 5:56 to go. Gilman, that's been her MO. She hits, misses the first and makes the second. Does it again here. 1 of 2, and it's 37-27. Warriors work some clock, backdoor cut. Good recovery by the Colonial defense. And Bear makes it look so easy, but doesn't get the roll that time. And Billman on the glass. Billman does a nice job of trying to get open in the painted area. Teammates look for her. She's got 16 points. Far and away the leading scorer for New Oxford. Under 5 to play. Nice look. Billman is fouled. And this is what Coach Engler likes. Get to the stripe. Score without any time off the clock. 4:38 to go. This time she connects. She hits them both. Clutch. She's got 18 to lead all scorers in the contest. 37-29. Back within single digits once again. Good ball fake. Scoop shot, not there. Billman on the glass, bearing down on a double-double with 18 and 8. Tonight's game brought to you by your friendly neighborhood McDonald's with locations on Steinmer Avenue and York Street in Gettysburg, New Oxford, at Cross Keys, Queen Street in Littlestown, and Carlisle Street, Baltimore Street, and Eisenhower Drive in Hanover. McDonald's is now hiring, taking applications for its crew and management staff at all area stores. Scholarships available for workers on an average of 15 hours a week, as well as for their families. Very competitive wage of up to $14 per hour is obtainable depending on life schedule availability and experience. Workers also receive free meals and discounts. Design your schedule around your lifestyle. Creative scheduling available. Even more benefits for managers. Go online to mchire.com for details. That's mchire.com. As proprietor Emmett Patterson says, success is not built on wishes, but hard work, risk, sweat, tears, and sacrifice. See you under the arches. Well, you know, Coach Engler, we talked about only having 7 players in uniform. I think this timeout mainly is to try to give his players a rest and try to get one more run. They're down by 8. We've seen the boys team come from behind in impressive fashion against York Catholic right here in this very spot. And, you know, we talked about the implications, the district playoffs at stake. This would be a huge win if New Oxford can deliver. Yeah, I think you can order, you know, you can at Kenny's Market you can shop online, and at McDonald's I think you can order online. So both of those outstanding sponsors definitely linked in. And we can't say enough about Post 262 and our friends. They support. Wow, Haley line ball for 3. What a time for a triple. 37, 32. The lead is 5 points, a 2-possession game. This is where Ann Bear says, hey, I got to take over the contest. I can drive and get to the line. If I can't hit the layup, I can get fouled and make them both. No, and this is also using time. The defense focuses. Fresh rather. She's been guarding Ann Bear most of the night. Felix between the legs. And that's, you know, this team knows how to close out games. Let's see if they can score on this possession, because that's a big part of it. Running off clock and then answering every challenge, every run by what most would say would be a lesser opponent. But Ella Billman has put this team on her back. Oh, there's a backdoor cut. Nobody does it better. No call. And Billman on the glass, but now Felix the other way with a steal. And a blocking foul. 2:21 to play. So Cameron Felix, also an outstanding free throw shooter. Timeout, Gettysburg. We want to talk about how they're going to try to finish out this game. And special thanks to our sponsors, McDonald's. Locations, Steinmer Avenue and York Street in Gettysburg, New Oxford at Cross Keys, Queen Street in Littlestown, and Carlisle Street, Baltimore Street, and Eisenhower Drive in Hanover. McDonald's is now hiring. Go to mchire.com, order online. Creative scheduling available, benefits galore. As proprietor Emmett Patterson says, success is not built on wishes, but hard work, risk, sweat, tears, and sacrifice. See you under the arches. And special thanks to all our good friends at Post 262. Rick Pelt, Vernon Stein, Krista Schara, Commander Gene Schaefer, just to name a few. And Monday night we'll be at Gettysburg seeing these Lady Warriors straight up. Shane Don Nelson, I don't know what year it was in the NBA championship. But Cameron Felix hits two very big free throws, 39-32. Haley line ball, oh wow, coming alive. And Bear on the board with a 7-point lead. No call, refs letting the play. And when you have guards like Felix and Ann Bear, you can salt away games because they can play keep away, and then when they get fouled, they can convert at the line. And that's a good foul by Haley Lineball. Carly Eckert has 2 points on the night, missed her 2 free throws, and Coach Engler probably talked about that. They get it in deep to Ann Bear. Just a minute 32 to play here in the fourth quarter. This game is about an hour old. These girls don't mess around. They get down to basketball and they take care of their business. Ann Bear, yeah, the trail ref caught it. She pushed off with the left hand and cleared herself to the rim. So that's the second time she's been called for an offensive foul. You know, that's a slick move, but the refs were wise to it. Ella Billman, the player of the game for New Oxford, 18 points on the night. Count down to 1 minute. New Oxford's got to think about scoring. Timberly line ball, no! But Billman, her 10th board, a putback, back to 5. You never know, but Ella Billman now 20 points on the night, and she's fouled with 56.9 seconds remaining here in a dandy on a Friday night, part of our 21-22 winter season here at Community Media. And coming up Monday night, we'll be back watching these Gettysburg girls again as they host Chambersburg in a non-league game, home game. And this team, they are senior dominated and they don't panic. But you really have to hand it to New Oxford tonight. I'm sure I'm doing a story for the Times, so I'm sure Coach Engler will say, hey, you know, our girls really fought. They battled every step of the way. And well, who knows? It's not over yet. We've seen stranger things than overcoming a mere 5-point deficit in under a minute. And now New Oxford goes to the pressure. Nice bounce pass to get into Ann Bear, and she's fouled. This time Ella Billman called on the hack. Still not a shooting foul, you know, so that's timeout. Coach Bear. A chance to thank our sponsors yet again. Friendly Neighborhood McDonald's, your Kenny's Market, and Ira E. Lady, American Legion Post 262 in Biggerville. Great stuff. We really appreciate your support. Special thanks to Brandon Gurioso out here on a Friday night, plying his trade and doing it with his usual excellence. And Coach Bear, you know, this 6 o'clock start probably has held the crowd down a little bit, but they're into it now because of the way these Colonial girls have played, the character they've shown. You know, it looked at it, there were, early in this game, it looked like, was it a 20-point deficit at one time? I mean, so New Oxford is really clawed back into this, and they still have got a shot. They get it into Ann Bear. And she'll go, well, they're still not sending her to the line. That's the 5th team foul on New Oxford. So the next foul, she'll go to the line, but Kobe Lineball has played excellent defense on Amber all night, and this time called for the foul. They haven't gotten across the timeline yet, but they get fouled, so they get a new chance each time. Now they're going to send you to the line. I mean, they had to do it because there's only 48 seconds left. So it took 7 seconds to get 4 fouls. I mean, so that's a credit to New Oxford that they were right there when the ball came in. And Carly Eckert, maybe because of her difficulties at the free throw line, she's not in there. I think it's just to give Scavito an extra, give the Warriors an extra low post presence. And Ann Bear, unfazed.
One shot.
16 in the game for Ann Bear. Misses. Haley Lineball with a rebound. The lead is 6. 40 seconds. They're looking for Billman. No. Great hustle. And Abate to the floor to secure the board. And now Felix gets fouled. 40-34. Warriors trying to hang on and go to 10-2 on the season. Big game next Friday night against Eastern York. And we'll be there as well. So our next 2 games at Gettysburg. Special thanks to Doug Warely, athletic director at New Oxford. So Felix 4 for 4 here in the quarter. She has 16 and the lead back to 8. Or 42-34. So the usual suspects for Gettysburg: Ann Bear with 16 points, or rather 17 points, 4 rebounds, a couple of assists, 3 steals. Cameron Felix 16 points, 3 assists. Bria Abate 5 points and 6 boards. 26.3 seconds. So those free throws were very important for Gettysburg. Should enable them to weather the storm. Another steal for Ann Bear. And that should do it. As Emma Reville went in there defensively to help saw away the wind. Gettysburg hangs on, 42-34, and so for Kenny's Market, your friendly neighborhood McDonald's at Post 262, and for Brandon Glorioso, I'm Jeff Cook. See you next Monday night, sports fans. Good night.